How can you survive in the foreign land without money? You cannot feed yourself. How come you can have a girlfriend? They may say you are taking their girlfriend, while you cannot even survive. That is the most difficult one. Do you know what? You can actually import your woman from home, and when she arrives here, she disappoints you. Guys, are you living in the foreign land, or are you living in your birth land? Hello guys, welcome to Fokou Media, the channel where we talk about foreign affairs, the channel of entrepreneur, the channel of technician, the channel of business people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alphonse Fokou. Guys, if you're new here, please do subscribe to the channel, like and share. But the question I wanted to ask you today is that, how is it easy to be a foreigner in the foreign land? What is your experience being an immigrant in the foreign land? Either in Africa, Europe, America, Asia, wherever you are. If you are living in the foreign land, you are a foreigner. Living in the foreign land is not that easy. So it's very important to prepare your way if you are actually going to a foreign land. Prepare yourself because you're going to face difficulty. You need to learn new languages. You need to know the new environment. In that new environment, definitely you don't have no brother, you have no sister, you have no father, you have no mother, you have no grandparent, you have no uncle, you have no auntie. So you're going to find your own way alone. Sometimes you don't even know where you are going. You just land there. You have to find a place to stay and you have to find the food to eat. So what is more dangerous being in the foreign land is that you know nobody. You know nothing. You start your life from zero. In the foreign land, sometimes people don't even like you. In the foreign land, you have to register yourself in terms of document. In the foreign land, you have to find a school to go to, and you don't know the school. In the foreign land, you have to take care of yourself. The healthcare, at the moment you can see in South Africa, people are fighting for healthcare for foreigners. Healthcare, they're asking question if foreigners are supposed to have a public healthcare or not. Some certain country is free. Others, you have to pay. In South Africa, in the public, you still have the same service as a South African. Anything you do in foreign land, you start it new. Take for instance, you go to foreign land, you need to look for a job. You go to foreign land, you need to register yourself. You go to the foreign land, you have to look for the place to stay. You need a family who are going to accept your presence. You need people who are going to go with you. You have to get new friends. You start again. Sometimes you even have to look for a new trade, new profession. When the time goes on, you need to get married. That is the most difficult one. Do you know what? You can actually import your woman from home, and when she arrives here, she disappoints you. You get women, they ignore you because you don't bring enough income. You can't afford to actually take care of yourself. It's difficult to have a wife, difficult to have a girlfriend. You face difficulty. People from that country may say you are taking their girlfriend. Yes, they may say you are taking their girlfriend, while you cannot even survive. Tell me, if you cannot even survive, even if you cannot eat, you cannot feed yourself, how come you can have a girlfriend? That is the most difficult again. You know, to have a girlfriend, you need to pay. Today, you cannot have a girlfriend without paying the bill. So if you don't pay the bill, you don't have anybody next to you. So if you pay the bill, there people can be with you guys. So everything is about money. About money, about money, about money, about money. How can you survive in the foreign land without money? You need to pay to be in the foreign land. You need to pay to be registered in the foreign land. You need to pay to have a place in the foreign land. You need to pay to have accommodation in the foreign land. You have to pay to get a food in the foreign land. You even have to pay to have education in the foreign land. You have to pay for everything. Even to throw the dustbin, guys, in the foreign land, you need to pay. Tell me, how do you go across all this challenge without having money? Guys, look for money. The first thing you must do in the foreign land probably is to have a training. You must have education. If you don't have money, how can you get a proper education? These days, you know, if you don't have money, no one respects you. In our family meeting today, if you don't have money, people don't respect your words. Even if you succeed to live in the foreign land, guys, I mean, you are actually equivalent to a soldier, because you have to be a pure soldier here. You have to be a soldier here. You have to be a soldier in your heart to live in the foreign land. How it has been living in the foreign land for you? Was it easy to integrate yourself in the foreign land where you are living now? To be able to go to school, to be able to work, to be able to have your accommodation, to be able to live as a decent person, to be able to be integrated in the community. If you are not living in the land of your birth, you will face difficulty. And then I ask myself, how many people manage to integrate themselves in the foreign land? What is their secret? If you are living in the foreign land, please tell me, how was it difficult for you to integrate yourself? How was it easy for you to integrate yourself in the foreign land? Was it easy to be accepted in the community where you are living right now as a foreigner? Can you share with us the struggle you face while you was trying to integrate in the new community? Are you living in your birth land, or are you living in the foreign land?
Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Fokou Media, wherever you go.